squeeze me. There we go. Ha. What the fuck were we doing? Blech, let me think. Hey, what was I doing? What did I get? I got full armor. I gotta go. Oh yeah, I gotta go fight Skelly Boy. How the fuck am I gonna go fight Skelly Boy? Congrats on your big win today. Thank you, Magical Girl. Hello, everybody. What's up, Scruff Girl? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to stream today either, but I kind of said, fuck it. I want to play Terraria, and I don't want to play Terraria unless I'm streaming Terraria, so here we are. Tell you what I need is I need a magic mirror. 3 outfits in one day, I know. There's a lot, a lot of outfits. I had to change my outfit again because I was lazy. I didn't care enough to put my outfits back on because I was too lazy. What's the glass? Okay. Let me go up here. Why are you mad? Calm down. Work clothes, nano stream clothes, boy clothes, now this. I don't think I had work clothes on at any point. So what? Oh, I guess I did go to work, but that you didn't see that, right? Yeah, you guys didn't see that one. Where the fuck are my mushrooms? Did I not have? Yeah, they're right here. What the hell? How do I make this? Shit, don't I have? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Actually blind. I was the fat farming guy with the unnecessarily big tractor. I didn't stay at work very long today, honestly. I left early because I was like really dizzy for no reason. I was like super dizzy, so I left early. I had to go home, take a nap, and then I had to wake up for the stream today. And then that was good. Guess I gotta leave. Boss, I gotta leave to be on this Femboy show. Dude, I wouldn't. I would fucking walk out on that shit. I don't care about that job. That job sucks. You know how happy I'd be if my boss just came into me and said, you know, this ain't working, I'm sorry, I gotta let you go. I would be so happy if that happened. And like, I feel like not a lot of people want to get fired as much as I do. Why is there... oh. How many soap do I need for the bed? Obviously more. Oh, I can make a dress. Gentleman's vest. Ah! Fire starter skirt? What the fuck? Why did it... why did it, like, hit me with the fire when that... as soon as that happened? It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the bed? How do I make a bed? I said lesbian for a second there. Just need like, I need 5 mushrooms, but oh, it's probably not on the loom, that's why. Or not, what the where the fuck do I craft the bed at? What? I 1 eggplant. How was date? I didn't do any date yet. No all day McMuffin is an attack on culture. They got rid of the all day egg McMuffin? That's tragic. Hello AA boyo. Did the date? I didn't do a date. Or unless you're talking to somebody else. Where's the blind date thing? I don't know if I'm gonna do the blind date thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. We'll see. I don't know. They haven't talked to me about it. Are you happy, oh, Astra Chan? I am happy. I totally fucking... I won that Jeopardy. I won the scuffed Jeopardy. That's all I care about. I can die happy now. Where do I make the bed at? Tell me where I make the bed at. Acquires solidifier, sawmill. Acquires a sawmill. How the fuck do I make a sawmill? God damn it. I need some, like, iron, I think. Some lead. Think that will work? Maybe? We tried the... the theft! The swindlement! A 2 sausage egg McMuffins for 1 deal? That sounds fucking awesome. Sausage egg McMuffins are the best McDonald's item. I love sausage egg McMuffins so much. Sigil looked at your schedule. Thank you for streaming at Europe for Europe appropriate times. Let me see. What was I just doing? Oh yeah. Let's see. How the fuck do I make the sawmill? This is just annoying. Doesn't hell have have beds that I can just steal. Always the Euros are my greatest allies. Man, I'm excited for that podcast, though. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm a little bit upset, though, that, like, I thought we were done for the day, and so I went and got, you know, food and bebosh, and I come back, and you all are in the call still, and I'm like, what? What did I miss? I'm not sure if it's Sonic or Taco Bell, but there's a Cinnable thing that looks... I can eat it, though it can't eat it due to sugar content. Oh. Podcast is gonna go hard. When KFC opened by in our area, McDonald's added more chicken items to advertise heavily. Hello, Atria Buff and stuff. I missed the whole thing, so you haven't missed as much as me. I am sleepy. I'm always sleepy. Like, I think I don't know if I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube. I might upload part of it to my YouTube, but I know that Nano's gonna upload it to YouTube. Maybe I'll upload an uncensored version, you know? I do like how at the end of it, that at the end of the whole stream, I pulled out, she allowed me to pull out both my guns. Did you drink too much last night, Atria Buff and stuff? She allowed you to pull out. Oh shit. Don't I have like a staff of something? I'm pretty sure I do. I had like a staff that allowed me to like so many staff. Where'd that go? Did I put that back? Where is that? What happened to that staff? I think I'll just get. Oh, does bombs work on? We'll find out. Wait, were you on stream again? What do you mean? After the Jeopardy ended, I went and got a burger and then I came back. Did you see the clip I posted where Nano made you burst up laughing? I did not. What was that? Which part of the stream was that? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's upsetting. Amoya made the ooh clip.
The sex appeal is not an instrument. 2 hands.
Yeah, how about the mayonnaise? Can I play the mayonnaise?
Sure, slather me.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh yes, mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. I like how deep my like natural voice is, or like not my natural, but like my like lazy voice. Like when I'm tired and I don't like putting the energy into my voice, like I'll just go, I'm just talking super deep like this. Also, I killed it on that girl voice, I feel like. She put me on the spot really hard there with the PogChamp thing, but I killed it. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do. It does get easier, but, you know, I'm still not doing it for free. Unless Nano tells me to do it, in which case, you know. Can you do, like, do an ironic Uber deep voice like Finn? I could do a really deep voice like this. This is about as deep as I go right here. I mean, that's pretty deep, I think, you know what I mean? Honestly, your voice would draw less viewers willing to put up with the scuff. Yeah. See, yeah, that's the problem. If I used girl voice, a lot of, you know, people wouldn't. I'd attract normies who wouldn't embrace my brand of scuff. I have a very particular brand. The scuffed brand, you know what I mean? And I've got a... and not everybody's into it. More like they wouldn't believe your chance. I don't know about that, but... all I know is that I'm liking my job less and less the more I do it. You fail at boy mode. Well, I was in boy mode the second half of the stream. I bet you couldn't. I bet you thought. I bet when I got back with my burger, you thought that I was somebody else. I thought you. I'm sure everybody thought that, wow, who's this handsome young man who just walked in here with a Bebop's burger? Yeah, I know, that's mine. Armangux, that's mine, I knew that. Hey, cowboy, yeah? It's funny, because, like, everybody else is in their, like, cute stream outfits. And I was just sitting there in my, like, my scuffed go out to get fast food outfit. Funny and kind of cringe the fact that I may have unintentionally introduced Stardust to your face months ago. Once asked her on Twitter if she was you after watching your first Omega video. Yep, that is it. Play along. So, wait a minute, you asked if Stardust was me? That's actually kind of funny. Question is, am I ready to fight this guy? I don't know, but you know what? We'll fucking try it. What do I do with all this obsidian? No idea. Defeated by my own clone. I just saw your video and there was a bit in awe. Then a pic of her showed up in my feed and I was like a dumbass after she was you. Out of the three of you, I think you were the more wholesome. Adrian seemed like a bit lewd, and to get to know them, Lauren is way lewd. Yeah. Can we just mention how we were like signing off, and she was just like, it's like, oh yes, my name is Lauren. Please subscribe to my Twitch. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's cheating. You can't do that. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. That was a good Nano impression. How are part of them offering to drink pee for $100? Who? Yeah, I didn't understand that. Who's drinking pee and why? Why? What's the deal with that exactly? Can I get some context? And I know asked if they would do it, and they said yes. $100 though? God damn. That's yeah. Like I don't know. I would like. Listen, I'm not that grossed out by pee, but like I would not do that for $100. I would do that for $500. $500. Yeah, I'll do that. Shot of their own pee. Does it have to be a whole shot or a sip? Because a whole shot is a lot. I would do a whole shot for $500. Yeah, but yeah, because that would be really painful. I know I said 200 on stream, but I take it back. No, you're greedy. Would someone pay $200 to see? I'll do $200 for a sip and $500 for a shot. Okay. But I don't judge. I'm not judging nobody, but Bear Astra grills. Like I would pee my pants for $100 because I don't care about that, right? If someone was into that, you know, that's easy. You just throw it in the wash after, but you have to actually drink it. God, ugh. That's groceries for the week. I feel like that's the same, like, kind of challenge, but just easier. Who's drinking Pete, Stardust? Lauren. I did my pants for like $28. Damn! You're undercutting me on all these prices. What the fuck? Billions of babies do it a year. That's true, but it's still like... I don't know, man. Some people are into that, though, you know what I mean? Some people are into that. No, I don't judge. The more I watch Twitch, the more people I run into that are willing to do job enders for small amounts of money. Yeah, I don't know. That's the whole like drinking it, doing a shot of it. Man, That is hardcore. I would do a shot of my own jizz for $100, but I can't make that much, so it doesn't matter. A job ender is also a job starter. How tall am I? I'm 5'4", 163 centimeters. Uh-oh, it's almost nighttime again. I gotta hurry this up. Or should I just try it with, you know... Should I just... I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'4". Don't undercut me. We already hit the luck last discussion. So 5'2" when slouching to hide the titties, yes. Well, no, more like 5'3" at work because I wear boots that are like an inch tall, you know. Tiny. I'm not that small, alright? Whatever creams your Twinkie. Small girls are cute. I mean, I do like being my height. I don't like. I'm not. I do like my height. I do kind of wish I was smaller, but I like what I'm at. And it's easier for it to fit in the clothes washer. I can completely fit in the clothes washer. In the dryer, like I can fit completely in the dryer and shut the door. 5'4" homocopian. I'm just going off of what the doctor tells me, okay? And I measured it on the door, 163 centimeters, 5'4". You're literally up to my chest. Got a friend exactly that size. We need to see this. The spin zone. Listen, there's a mark on the door behind me where I measured myself on stream. Oh my god, did you really just fall in there? That's really annoying. I think someone just got shot outside my house. That's fucking pog. How much clothes dryer stream? I'll do that for $50. I'll get in this. Your height doesn't go up and down. Yeah, like, I measured myself on stream the other day. It's 163 centimeters. 5'4". Like, 5'4.4". This is unfortunate, truly. Like, really, really unfortunate. Like, really, really unfortunate. Alright, I need a better arena. This is awful. I like how the character keeps moaning. Spinny Bone Man. I want a better weapon. The early game weapons are so bad. It's really annoying. I guess I could use meteorite bullets. Huh. I shot what I could do, yeah. Okay. Grab these meteorites. Cause they do more than base, right? They do 8, but they also bounce. So if I make like an enclosure, then I might be able to do this. This game looks so difficult. It is pretty difficult. Should you do a red shooting stream with red satellites? I would totally do a red shooting stream. One of these days, I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna go to this range that's out in the middle of nowhere, and hope that no one else is there, and then I'm just gonna go do a stream out there. The problem is it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I have no idea what the internet's gonna be like. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm on expert mode as well. She wants to go in the mountains to do it, but no internet service, but you could film it for YouTube. Yeah, I could do it in that. She has a place in the mountains. Does she have a place that's she could do it without like anybody else there? Because I would fucking be so down for that. Because then I could do it in like I could have the skirt on, right? Thank you, Sarader, for following. So thank you to everybody who followed me while I was doing the Jeopardy stream. A lot of people followed me during that. But yeah, like that'd be fucking fun as shit. Camping stream? Oh, that would also be fun. Hell yeah. Okay. Was it just me or is this game like really dark? Lighting, white, retro, trippy. Whoa. I'm gonna keep it on trippy, because why not? I can't turn the lighting up. It's just dark. We'll be having bear for dinner. That sounds awesome. Sounds like a PH vid. It kinda does, yeah. Just a little bit. It's okay though. Why is it so dark? I can't see anything. That's sure not sweet enough for bears. No, but she said they knew they could. Her friend has guns. She has thought about it, and if you went there, you could do a collab. That'd be awesome. I would totally do that. Could be Goldilocks. Heat like fit increased gamma in settings. This is fine. I'll just have to use fucking torches. He doesn't respawn until the next day, right? Yeah, he's gone. problem is winter's coming, so you would have to do it quick. I mean, I could do a road trip relatively quick. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit late in the year, but I don't mind it being cold or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it could be cold, I don't care. If they care, though, that'd be the main thing. God, it's so dark! How long do you stream? It depends. Usually about, like, 2 to 4 hours. I don't know how long I'll stream today, because I kind of intended today to be a short stream, since I've already, like, been on stream for a while. But I don't really... And I don't normally stream on Fridays. I normally stream on Saturdays. So it's not... Like, I wasn't supposed to stream at all today, but I kind of want to. So... Do you ski or snowboard? I snowboarded a couple times when I was younger, but no, I don't. I feel like snowboarding is way cooler than skiing, though. 100%. Gotta get my hair appointment now. Have a good day. All right, have fun at your hair appointment. That reminds me, I need to get a hair appointment done soon. I'm gonna definitely have to go do that soon. But, you know, it really does suck. I wish that all of us kind of lived in the same area. That's the one thing that I'm upset about. Now that we're forming this, like, Femboy union, this Femboy gaming group or whatever that we're doing, it would be so much more fun if we were all in the same place, and we could, like, meet up regularly. But unfortunately, Adrian lives in the UK, Lauren lives in, Australia, and, me and Nano are the only two who are in the United States. And we don't live close to each other either. She lives fucking halfway across the country. I gotta go. Alright, see ya, Startle. Startle, Lauren. Startle. Hopefully one day we can all be Chat Americans. I mean, maybe we could actually do, like, a creature house. Like, honestly, like, maybe... What the fuck? Maybe we could just, like, all go in on a house. Like, a cheaper house. And just, like, pay, you know... Get somewhere in a decent place and just all pay, like, $400 a month or something for rent. If we split it 4 ways. Or, like, $600 a month for rent. You have viewers from other places, too? Yeah. Startle. Halloween Haunt Pog? I don't know, I'm just nostalgic for the creatures. I would totally be down for, like... It's upsetting because I know I would have to keep my cats away from Nano. Or do something, because I didn't know Nano was allergic to cats. That sucks. But that would be so awesome if we all did, like, a fucking... Like, you know, Femboy house. Like, Femboy creator house. Fem commune. Fem space station. Fem island. I don't know where we would put it. I don't know where we would go. Like, I don't know if I don't know if the other guys want to go to Florida. So, it might be like... This is a weird gun. I don't know, like, what they would want to do. If they would want to go to Florida, if they would want to stay in California. I wouldn't want to go to California because the rent prices are so high there. It would be a lewd OF house. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think a meet and greet camp and shoot would be a splendid idea for summer 23. Yeah, it would be. I don't know, who knows? Maybe we can all move in together and see. I would want to try, before we, like, all moved in together, I would want to try and do, like, the fucking, whatchamacallit, the Airbnb first. Just to make sure that we can, like, coexist around each other. But the problem with that is it's, like, hard, you know what I mean? It's hard to do that. What about Jizzy? Well, it depends, you know. It depends. If he's moving to Atlanta, then, you know. Would be allowed dudes in the household? Depends. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, no, you can't have a boyfriend or friends. Like, of course, you gotta... Like, boys are allowed in the house, but not just... I don't think we're gonna allow just anyone to live there, right? Like, yes, some random person. We're just gonna allow you to live there. Plus, if we have 4 people, it's already gonna be kind of cramped. Pitch that to Netflix. Do a reality TV show in the Femboy house. Brandon would be absolutely be allowed. Hey, maybe we could do it in Texas. Lawrence is married. Oh, yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, I feel like we could do that. Unless they, you know, unless Lauren didn't want to, you know, I would feel like Lauren probably wouldn't want to do that then. But if Lauren, I guess, like, if we wanted to have boyfriends, that would be fine. You know, we can have, like, guys in the house. Nice chair, very femboy, thank you. I may have stolen it. I saw you on Nano's channel, you two are fun to watch together. Or maybe, like, maybe Lauren would have to be, like, a special guest, you know? That she's, like, a part of the femboy commune, but isn't in the femboy, like, battle station. 10 would buy the house. That would be so fucking funny. Now, imagine if Finn, like, imagine if Finn joined in. So, like, we bought just, like, a mansion. Imagine if Finn, or 10 bought a literal, like, gigantic, like, do you guys know the first creature house? Alright, hold on, let me show you guys this real quick. Let me show you this, right?
The hell is it?
Ah, why won't it let me pause it? Look how big this house is, for one. Like, we could totally, like, fit 5 people in here. Oh my god, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. That'd be like a house dad or owner. Fit is a man as much as my 190 centimeter, 95 kg ass is feminine. Thank you, Squash Buck, for following. My great grandfather's house is now owned by a slumlord who turned it into an apartments for college students. 30 people lived in it today, so you can do a lot with the Victorian mansion, right? I just got here, and are you talking about having a Big Brother style streaming house? Yes. I'm just saying that would be like, I'm gonna turn it down. That would be so fucking fun to have like a genuine like mansion and have like 4, 5 femboys living there. I would love to do that. To, like, emulate what the creatures did, except not exactly, because I don't feel like the creatures handled, you know, the creatures like aren't a thing anymore for a reason, but you know, that same like mentality of a group effort, right? I don't think I genuinely I don't think that I know that Finn probably wouldn't be down for that unless he wanted to move to the US, but I don't think he does. I know Finn has complained a lot about housing prices in the UK. But I don't think he's down. I don't think he's down. I think he's mischievous. He wants to move? Does he want to move to the US? Does he want to move in with a bunch of other femboys? Honestly, I would move, like, anywhere for that. I wouldn't care if I moved to California. I would move to California if it meant living in the femboy house. I don't think California is the best choice for said house, but... You'd have to live in the US for a short time, yeah. Love to see that. I just hope everyone is cool and you don't end up trying to murder each other. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it would definitely be, like, there would have to be a lot of ground rules going in. You know what I mean? Like, there would have to be, like, cleanliness rules and shit, and we'd all have to, like, be solid for that. At least you could go to the beach. That's true. We could get a house in Florida for that, for cheaper than we could get one in California. If we want to go to the beach. Or, like, southern Georgia, or maybe, like, you know, South Carolina. Nano would start drama? No, I don't think Nano would start drama. Nano seems pretty chill. Femboy surfing. Every place you have listed had a history of being problematic with trans people. What? Georgia? Florida? I mean... The only places that don't have a history with being problematic with trans people is, like, California and New York. And the housing prices... I don't want to live in New York, and the housing prices in California are just crazy. Like, I'm thinking of this in a practical sense, right? If we were to do this, like... The house, we'd have to all pay for the house, and if we're all making a living off of streaming, then it would be very difficult to pay for that and live in Florida, or California. Honestly, Florida would also be expensive, so, like, we'd have to find someplace that's relatively cheap. Urban areas, even in red states, can be tolerant. Yeah. Get a ranch in the south. The Femboy Ranch. Like, okay, if we had 4 people, right? If we had 4 people paying, let's see, how much a month would we want to pay, right? Let's say we all paid $1,000 a month in rent. That's pretty hefty, because I feel like it'd be hard to make that much money a month. But, like, let's say we did. Let's say we made that much money a month. What house could we get? You know what I mean? We could get, because we could get a $4,000 a month house. Hold on. Hold on. Price, 4,000. Not 4D,000, 4,000. And let's say square footage is... No apartments or townhomes. It's gotta have at least 3 baths and 4 bedrooms. More. It's gotta be like at least over 2,000 square feet and allow cats. So you know, there's a couple places in Florida, like this place. We could definitely do this one. This is pretty small though. 1,400 square feet. I thought I said square feet. Oh, that's max. No, minimum. Max is like 75. Minimum is like 2,000. There we go. See, this isn't bad. You know what I mean? You could definitely do something like that. Or something like over here. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Easy for Finn because of 10, yeah. How many divas could one house hold? It'll be a crime epicenter in a ghetto. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I'd be down for that, but I don't know if everyone else would be down. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the Femboy commune. There's my room right there. Look how fucking spacious this is. We could absolutely all fit on here. In here. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but... Just look at this! 4-bedroom, $3,500 a month? That would be like... $750 a month. And we'd get to live... It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, it seems, but we get to live, you know... look at palm trees. It's got plenty of garage space, you know what I mean? A nice big, like, driveway. We could put a Femboy flag up here so everybody knows that this is the Femboy house. Bunk beds. Middle of nowhere might be better. Well, we need internet, right? Internet is pretty important, I think. Because, obviously, like... you know, we're gonna be content creating as our main job. But, I mean, it's Florida. It's, like, coastal Florida, right? So it's, like... Where is this? Port... Charlotte. It's near, It's over here. It's kind of in between Tampa and Fort Myers. I don't know if we'd put up a pride flag necessarily, but, like, you know... If you add all of his Twitch donations, yeah. If close to 400 at this point, I think it'd be easier to say he makes most of his money from 10 lol. Man, I wish I had an oil prince. I'm greasy and broke. I feel that. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be such a fun time. I don't know, he might be just being careful about, like, what he does. Because if, like, 10 abandons him for other Femboys, like me, you know, he still needs another income, right? Do you think 10 has seen my content? What do you think 10 thinks of me? Hello, Subhuman Thought. I wonder what 10 thinks of me, right? What does she think when he sees Astra? Ten thinks you scuffed. I believe it. I can't speak to Nano or anyone else, but Colorado rates fairly high on the transit quality, and there's a ton of open space and relatively cheap property there. I know Finn would love to live far away from people, and you seem to be down home girl. I might be wrong. Oh, Colorado would be awesome, honestly. I don't think I would move to Colorado out of my own volition just because of the 15-round mag limits, but if, like, that would probably be the perfect place for a Femboy commune. That is where the creatures used to live, is Colorado. Let's see here. And plus my brother lives in Denver. But, like, Colorado Springs area, over here, like, this is quite a bit bigger than there, and there's a lot more space, right? Colorado might be the perfect place. You know what I mean? If we were to do a commune, it would probably be in Colorado. Oh, now look at that! The fuck? Cat! Oh, we have to get... There's a cat. Yeah, that'd be cool. See, it doesn't have to be California. Yeah. Yeah, California means legal weed. That would be fun. Yeah, I think that would be, like, honestly, I would be so down for that. The problem is, you know, like, even if I'm down for that, that doesn't mean everybody else is down for that. May I post the link? You'll have to DM it to me on Discord, because I don't have links enabled in chat right now. Oh my god, there's a gnome over there. Though to be fair, you know, Nana was talking about the Femboy house a good bit today. Maybe Nano's thinking about it. I have no idea. So got banned from Finn chat for making bad jokes to say. Not that anyone asked. Did Finn stream today? Hired voice actor, I'd believe it. So, Florida and Iowa are the same, right? Negative policy tally. So Colorado is pretty good, right? Yeah, I like Colorado. Iowa's pretty bad. Florida's pretty bad. But not as bad as, like, a lot of these central states. Huh. And I'm in Texas. According to the map, I'm super hospitable, but it's really not. Yeah, I imagine it depends on where you're at. Like, if you're in Houston, you know, Houston's not gonna have any problems, probably. As a black trans vet, I worry a lot. Yeah, I mean, you know, I do, like, think about that sometimes. And it's kind of, like, it's kind of a little scary, because I do live in, like, I don't live in rural Iowa, but I work in rural Iowa, you know? Like, I live in, I work in, a small town. So it's, you know... Oh, fuck, Nano, you're here. What do you think? What do you think? Femboy commune. Not that one. Femboy commune. Hell yeah. Why has this one got weird paint jobs? It is kind of sick, right? Red Salix already lives in Colorado. So, like, if we all... Thank you, Baron Sin 93. If we all move to Colorado... Colorado is, like, a great... my brother lives in Colorado, and I love Colorado. Colorado is awesome. We were looking at the trans, like, hostility map, right? Colorado's pretty good. Iowa's not so great. Colorado, pretty good. Colorado seems nice. It is a very nice place. I love Colorado. Colorado Springs, in particular, like Manitou Springs up here, over here, it's just such a nice place. I love it so much, honestly. You know, like, it wouldn't be that expensive. We could get away. Like, if we bought this house, I mean, this is $2,000 a month for this house, right? And that's pretty small square footage. Let's see. Let's bump up the square footage a little bit so that we can have a little bit more wiggle room. You know, someplace like this is 2,800 square feet, $2,400 a month. That's like $500 a month per person. Colorado. Well, how do I say it? I can buy that right now. Let's go. Let's do it. I can too. Let's put it. Let's fucking move into the Femboy commune right now. Let's go. Unironically, I would totally do that. If everybody else was down, I would so be down for that. Like, look at this one. Look at this. Colorado's such a nice place too. I rode through Colorado Springs on a big scooter a few years back and checking out my Pikes Peak and didn't see any residential areas though. For growing tube horde, yeah, I'd have to have someplace for my tubes. But probably be my room. I mean, there's a lot of places in Colorado, you know, that are pretty good. Plus, my brother lives in Denver, so like, you know, I'd be kind of close to family. My brother lives over here, I believe. But stopping right now is getting my official name change delayed, but it's being delayed. Oh, yeah, it sucks. I don't know if that changes if you move to Colorado or if that process stops. I have no idea. Can confirm doxing is real. Yeah, we can't find him where he lives based off of that. I mean, come on now. This is, you know, it's not bad. We don't have to have, like, a great house. We could find a little bit of a scuffed house, you know? But look at this! 3,000 square feet for $2,700 a month. Look at this shit! I mean, yeah, it's out of the way a little bit, but, like, you still get view of the mountains. Look at that colorful fan. It's Colorado. They can buy a farm with, like, 10 acres of land and good internet. Any palm trees? Unfortunately, there's no palm trees. I do have to say that. Unfortunately, there is no palm trees, but... I'm trying to think, like, I don't think anybody else wants to move to Florida except for me, so. Nano might have expensive taste. I mean, you know, that's fine. Focus. Okay, I got one hand down. I'm really low in health. And I still got 30 seconds left. Not good. Forget that he shoots fucking dudes out on his fucking on expert mode, and it's really fucking me up right now. Ah! I got you 423 Thompson Street. Just needs repairs. 9 bedrooms. Jesus. I mean, you are a Florida femboy. Astra can just have the most scuffed room. Is he scuffed too? It depends. I guess it depends on how much you pay. Like, if you pay a lot, then you get, you know, you get more. Whoever pays the most gets the biggest room, right? I would live in the basement. I like the basement, because then I could have all my tubes, you know? A closet till he comes out. Okay, that was pretty funny. I have to admit, that was pretty funny. I'm gonna need some more ammo. Tubes! I need a room for butt stuff and sleeping. Can't combine them. Yeah, I understand that. Cause like, well, like, how many people would we have in this house, right? We'd have at least 4, so we'd have to get like a, we'd have to have like a 5-bedroom then. Well, this is 5 bedrooms, because then we would need like, yeah, cause this would work. Cause then you could have your own office, and I don't mind sleeping and streaming in the same place. I would totally start an OF if we did this, though. The OF Femboy house. God damn it. It really would be like that gif, just shoveling fucking... So my tubes can have a room for themselves. Man, that would be so much fun. I'm totally down for that. I'm gonna have to, like... If that starts to be a thing, though, I'm gonna have to, like, keep my job until that happens so that I can actually, like, get approved for that. Because I'm gonna have to have pay stubs. I mean, depending on what house you buy, some of them you can have what's called a mother-in-law if you stated that you could make all the noise you want. Oh. With a chair, we're in the middle, you can just sit there and be surrounded by tubes in the tube room. That's not a bad idea. Now. Alright, I'm gonna go and fight the eye a couple times. Femboy UK is still in college. Let that baby boy get his education and be close to his family. What's a tube? This. This little thing right here. This is a tube. It is my obsession. Don't judge me. I mean, who? That becomes a tricky question. Who exactly would be like living here? Because like I know, because if me and Nano did win in on a place, that would be one thing, right? That'd be all right. But then like, would we have more than how many people would we have? Would we have Adrian and Lauren? Because Lauren is married, right? So then we need. Do they have the same? Do they share a bedroom, or what would we do with that? And then Adrian lives in the UK. Would they be okay with immigrating? Finn just bought a house. Wasn't that like a year ago though? Adrian might move to the US. Or fallopian tubes. So 3 Finn, Astra, and Nano. I don't think Finn would do that. He bought a bigger house. You're taking Astra out of the glamorous diesel mechanic job. He hasn't even moved in yet. Yeah, then he probably won't want to immediately just move out. Like he probably doesn't want to buy a place that immediately move out. I don't know if you want couples. Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably stay in Texas. I would highly doubt Finn would do that. Who else? Callie likes girls, so might be fun for you, Astra. Astra's lesbian arc. God damn it. Let me think here. Where am I? There we go. Soda's in Cali. Would Soda be okay with doing that? Would Soda go in that? Because we could totally do it with just me and me, Nano, and Soda. Oh, he has to stay in Cali for his primary job? Damn. Damn. Can I kill the eye before it despawns? It's pretty close to morning. The focus. Come on. Die before the sun comes out. Die. Thank you. I will wear this for a second, because that would be pretty nice. Wait, what? Are you guys going to make a YouTube videos about vacuum tubes on Tuesday? So this is an actor and a director for AV content that I'm aware of. I guarantee you he does OF on the side though. But he's not buying that super expensive video equipment for OF stills. He asked you to be in a scene? Who did? Soda asked me to be in a scene? Oh, he might ask you to be in a scene. I mean, I would 100% do that. Honestly, fuck yeah. He doesn't do studio stuff anymore. He mentioned that a lot. He, especially on stream, he does primarily, he does primarily, yeah, I would do that. I mean, honestly. You'd be in a scene with Soda? Sure. I mean, I mean, I don't really care. I'd collab with anybody. I would collab with anybody, sexual collab or not. Well, I guess I should say anybody, but most people I'd collab. Shit, if Nano was like, "Hey, you want to do OF content?" I'd be like, I mean, why not? Soda's mentioned that they can go 36 hours. Your ass would be so sore. 36 hours, goddamn. What the fuck? Alright, I need money. That's why I was here doing this. Alright. I think at this point we can also we have a crush on Nano. I wouldn't say that, but I mean I don't listen, you know what I mean? Like Nano is an attractive person. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Now it's lethargic. Shit. What am I gonna do about that? What does it take to get to spawn the dude that eater worlds again? I'm gonna spend so much money on this. Astra might make a good bottom for Nano. Is Nano a top or a bottom? I don't know. I feel like Astra fits the cute description more than that, more than hot. Yeah, I would say I definitely go for more cute than hot. Nano puts the bot in bottom. Vile powder. Okay. Could you imagine if we had like 4 femboys in one house and all of them do OF? And all of them like and like everybody like we all like collab with each other. It really would turn into that GIF. It really would. For AV, you can just change up your gig. Well, okay, the trippy light needs trippy. Whoa. Thank you, Surpreeth1998, for the follow. I forgot to end the sentence there. I got distracted by my own mind. I'm just like, my mind is filled with thoughts of Femboy House. We need to make this happen. Thank you, Tracy, for the 5 gifted subs. Astra, it was so hard to hold back early when Nana said something about your first sauna. I know it was. You better watch yourself, buddy. You better watch yourself. Wait, why do I have such little mana? I feel like that's strange, but alright. Okay. I mean, the Nano stream was really fun. I don't know if I'll be able to catch more streams, but maybe if you come on Lauren's stream, sometimes we get to talk. Yeah, I mean, sure. If Lauren will have me on her stream, I'll do that. I feel like the more collabs we do, the more we turn into this into like a femboy like group. I feel like the better. Remember that one time you thought you said something because you said it in your head and then asked us about it? I actually don't remember that, but sure. Where the fuck do I make file powder at? Come on. required bottle. God damn it. Alright, how much do... Wait. How much do I need for that? 15, and I have 12. And I need 30 of this. Goddamn, okay. Do I have any more vile mushrooms? I do. Okay. And I have more of these. Cool. When we were talking about it on stream earlier, I invited Audrey already just sent Lauren a message. Oh, yeah. Astra in denial that she is. Listen, I don't have anything against furries, okay? I have nothing against them. I just am not one. Like, and again, I've mentioned this before, that I have a vendetta against furries for that one time for that one TF2 server. Self-hating furries. Stop! Fucking assholes. Like, I feel like being a brony is worse than being a furry. But I admit to that, because I don't care. But, like, thou dost protest too much. So when you getting this furry tail, huh? Oh, I already have the furry tail. I have that. You know, homophobes usually turn out to be gay. You guys are something else. You know that? You're something else. Uh-oh. That's bullshit. There's nowhere to stand! Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna get wrecked by fucking Eater Worlds. My god. Seriously? Fucking damn it. I love how Astra's slowly leaving her scuffed little hole just for her to be violated in the other Femboy house. Yes, I still owe the walk. Alright, fuck off. I'll do it eventually. Man, now I'm pissed. Now I'm angry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this, right? I don't even care. I've never watched you stream. Hello, Poon Snick. Big angry. I am angry. This game is hard, and I'm tired of it. Rage quit in 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Does Soda, like... Does Soda know who I am? Is Soda down for the Femboy commune? Doubt. Damn, you're right. Could be a lot of femboys going in and out. You don't do OF stuff? I highly doubt it. Yeah. I would do OF stuff. Maybe I will do OF stuff eventually. You guys don't know. This is the wrong way, I think. Bimbo's going in and out. Maybe me and Nano could just get a Femboy house and expand later. So we are the edgiest Femboy community on Twitch? I think so, probably. That does sound about right. Hi. You might be better finding the cute femboys before they get popular online. Maybe we get to know her well before making big plans. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about moving in this femboy house, but like, I don't have a lot of hopes for it happening, but I would love for it to happen. It's one of those things where it's like you talk about it just because you like the idea of it happening. So I don't have a lot of hope for it. Ah! Let me out! Dude, why can't I kill this guy now? This is annoying. Why can't I fucking... Pretty solid. Maybe Astra will have our own Mountain Dew flavor one day? I hope so, dude. I think it's this armor. Honestly, it's like gives me more armor, but like it's not... I do more magic damage, so it's like killing my magic damage. Because because like there now I have much more mana. And it's like shit. Nano said she spayed blood with bootleg E, if I remember right. She peed blood with blue. Wait, what? She peed blood with bootleg E? Ooh. I don't know. I never. I did that bootleg E one time. It was alright. I didn't have any bad like. It wasn't that bad, but Femdo. My mind is racing at the idea of the house. I am not a creator, but would love to be a backer and manage the property. I could easily commit my life to it. Do you have the money though? Could you? Could you back the house? Could we get someone to like back the house for us so that we could do it? Be careful about propagating this info. Nana has never stated what if any excuse there were not, or how and were the HR team med source. What? I have no idea. I had a stroke reading that. I'm sorry. It might be broken. I don't know what that means. How much does it take to fucking reforge that one? Sabotaged E. So I got mine from Brazil. Hawaii. I need a better magic weapon though, cause like the Vileplume's good, but it's not, you know. Why get bootleg E? Is it that expensive? Well, like, I had trouble getting it for a little bit, right? I used to do injections, and I wasn't able to get the vials of E from, like, it just was sold out. They couldn't get any. Right? And so, like, I had to do that. And then now, like, now that, I think they changed the recipe or something, because now it doesn't go well, so I went to patches over injections. Which I kind of don't like. I kind of wish I could still do injections, but it's thicker and it's really uncomfortable. The last 2 times I tried injecting, it went really bad. So I was like, and now I'm like nervous about trying it again. That is kind of broken. Ah! He's in the house! Please don't die to Aya Cthulhu, I'll be disappointed. I wouldn't think you would be too hard to get, not because a post-menopausal woman. I don't know, man. It was for a little bit there. Like I couldn't get my specific stuff that I was trying to get.
I can see the poles from here.
Thank you, Nora 2K for following. Go down and reforge this really quick, so at least I don't have a dog shit fucking mini shark anymore. It's not many people who do it, and if you are sensible about it, what you're doing, and follow reasonable guidelines, you can be very, very successful about it. Yeah. Well, tea is a regulated thing, so like tea is a lot harder to get for a lot of people because tea is like you can't just go and buy tea legally. You have to like you have to be like prescribed tea, so it's hard for a lot of people to get it, specifically because of that. Because of abuse in sports? I don't know. Yeah, probably because of that. Just in general, like, people... E is like a performance-enhancing drug, so... This thing really is just broken. It doesn't work. It does a lot of damage, though, to be fair. Into the storm. It's bad. Okay. Yeah, tea can lead to extra clotting. My friend transitioned and donated blood if his tea counts... Has to donate blood if his tea count gets too high. Interesting. See, I have low tea. I have less chance of blood clotting for that, you know? This is why low tea is just pog. Tea could lead to, yeah. It could also leave you impotent. It can. You know, there's, you know, my thing is, if you're gonna fuck around with hormones, you gotta be really careful about it, right? It's like, you can very easily, like... Ooh, I'll take that. You can very easily, like, fuck yourself up with it, right? It's not quite something that I would want to, you know... Estrogen is thick, testosterone is thick. What were your T levels like before HRT? I think they were like 200 or something. It wasn't like high. It wasn't abnormal, but it wasn't high. You know what I mean? $200 is average. I mean, it can be. You can get guys with like 600, you know, T or something like that. So there's a lot of like, there's a lot of people who like, If you do TRT, you can get really high testosterone. I'm not sure if this is good or not. I really can't tell if I like this weapon or not. Oh! Did the star hit him or did I kill him? I don't know what happened there. Actually quite low. It means Astra is peak woman because she has even less T than other women. Well, right now I have like way low T. Is below normal range would be low T. Yeah, I think low, it was a little low. But that was before I transitioned, so now I have less than 3 T. Now I have such little T. I love it. Lower than cis women now? Yeah, probably. I have low T even for women's standards. Giga chat. Oh, plus 20 mana? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Alright, I need to fucking reforge some of this. What's 4 movement speed? Okay, I'll take that. I think that might have been exactly what it was. What about this? 4 movement speed, okay. How's that work? You can just swap between loadouts? Are you kidding me? What? That's fucking dope. Okay, hold. Wait, you're kidding me. I can just do that? Oh my god. Bro. That's crazy. Astra can brag about how low her T is to the other femboys. Women have more T than people realize. When breast cancer patient goes through estrogen blocker facial hair growth, it's not unheard of. The brain worms are getting wrecked right now. Peak femme. Hell yeah. I wish I could have these for like. I wish I could just like move these over. Maybe 10 will pay for a hormone panel. Yeah, genetics are really weird. They're not quite like what you'd expect, you know? This is a normal space gun. Probably. Hell yeah. What benefits does this give me? This is 9 increase in magic damage, and this does 6 increase in magic damage. What is the set bonus? Well, this does 9 increase magic damage. Why would I not use this set? What the fuck? A dope superpower would be being able to control genetics. That'd be weird. I saw that the CEO of Beyond Meat bit someone's nose off and got arrested. What the fuck? Why am I not surprised? Not even in the slightest. Alright, now let me fucking try to fight this guy again. Howdy, serious TCV. Soylent Green is people. I tried watching that movie. It's such a, like, a slow movie. Are there any more orbs, or is that it? Oh, no, there's one over here. Actually, I can just mine. Why don't... I don't need the bombs to do this anymore. I can just mine this stuff now. A lot of old movies didn't age well, unlike Back to the Future, which aged great. It's not a superpower nowadays. It's scientifically possible to manipulate genes. It's gonna be even better in the future. So you're telling me we could have genetically genetically created cat girls? Is that what you're telling me? If so, why wasn't I born... Why wasn't I born in that generation? Why couldn't I have been born in the generation with cat girls? There's gotta be one more orb around here somewhere. Gotta be one more. You kidding me? There's not a single one. There's not a single one over here? No, wait a minute. This can't be right. Bruh. Oh my god. Is there another corruption somewhere else? Small worlds. Do these have mirrors in them? It take at least 200 years until science can manipulate genes. Damn. Give it a few decades. You're gonna personally make it happen. If we don't create genetically engineered cat girls, then who will? Right, you know, I could probably just teleport. I can go back to my own world and do this. It's possible to correct that. So, would I be able to... Question. So, if you're studying genetics, would it be possible, then, for me to modify my own genetics to turn myself into a genetically engineered cat girl within my lifetime? Hell to the no. Come on. Just a little bit of cat. Just a little bit of cat ears, you know, just up here, you know. If we could modify genetics and genetically turn male into female, what would happen? That would be weird. How many of these do I have? Do I only have 5 rotten chunks, seriously? I thought I had more rotten chunks than that. I do. Okay, well... Okay... But a clone wouldn't have your consciousness. Damn. I don't think so, but your future generation could be. That sucks, man. I was born in the wrong generation. That sucks. We could give you cat ears by growing them on pigs and then planting them on you. I mean, would that be actual, like, ears, though? Would they... Like, would my brain, like, recognize them? Like, I don't need to hear out them, right? I don't need to hear from them. I just need to be able to have them be there and not die. Like, they're just purely aesthetic, right? But... Okay, let's try this again. Not die, please. Please and thank you. Why is this guy so hard now? I don't get it. No! What the fuck? How is he so hard? Why? I killed him already. Is it different if he's up above ground? Does he only shoot the things out if he's above ground? Is that a thing? Cause that'd be it. It probably is that. Honestly, fucking damn it. Aw. I'm fucking angry. I hate this game. God damn it. No, a game Astra can't cheat at. Oh, I could. I could. It's a gore. I could cheat at this game if I wanted to. Fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I know he splits when you shoot him, but, like, does he... he shoots little balls at me, right? And that's what's killing me, because I can't, like, get away from the balls, because he just shoots a shit ton of them. Does he only shoot those if he's above ground? So I could see the devs implementing that so that people don't fight him above ground. I don't have a vile powder. Maybe I'll just fucking create a new world again. Fuck it. I don't care. When the head of the worm hits you, it has a damage multiplier that's like 4 times damage.
I can see the poles from
I thought
here.
it's really though. I have talked a lot about mates and the cat girls, and we got tails figured out theoretically, but yours would require a lot of trial and error. Okay, how would I do the tail then? What if I just said, okay, I don't care about the tail. I don't care about the ears. What about the tails? Just the tip. What about the tails? Can I get a tail? Can I actually get a cat tail, please? I actually, fun fact, when I was younger, I desperately wanted a tail. Like from you know how Dragon Ball Z, how like, the Saiyans have tails? I so desperately wanted a tail. I was so mad that humans didn't have tails. I'm not, fuck you, fuck you. Stop accusing me of such treacheries. You can implant both tail and ears, but it's not legal yet. What if we just kept it hush-hush? What if I just kept it hush-hush? And, like, if I got said tail, could I actually control it? Like, with my brain? Like, how much of a, how close are we to this reality? Where I could have a tail put on, and just have a tail. I've been trying to figure out if it's possible piercing down in the area skin by the tailbone. Use it that way to mount the tail to the body. Some femboys. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait a second for this to cool down. But is that like, how close are we to that? Where I can have a tail and have it like, you can get a foxtail and fox ears from the zoologist NPC. I'm not doing that. That would be too much. But like, it's not legal to grow an experiment yet. Control is the part that is trial and error. A few decades if legalized tomorrow. A few decades if legalized tomorrow. So it would, before I could have a fully tail that's mine, it'd have to be legalized tomorrow. That sucks. Do you want me to find a link to ones that move? No, I don't want it to be robotic. I want it to be my own. I want to have like my own ass. I want to have my own tail. That's not sticking out of my butt. This is impossible. How the fuck? How did I do this? Yo,
It's a trap!
does the guy in charge move slower than he could on purpose so people can become more comfortable with the idea instead of freaking out again? It makes sense. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna say that name out loud, but thank you for the subscription. Some people might want genetics to help them be smarter, live longer, and never get cancer. Astra wants a tail and a cat and cat ears. I don't need armor. I did this once before. Like, I did it. I beat this boss, and it wasn't hard. What the fuck? Why? Why is he, like, causing so much trouble right now? Whatever. I'm just, no. Fuck it. I don't care. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm talking about growing organs, not transplants. Like in pigs. So could you, so, is there laws against growing cattails on pigs? You need to be able to perfect isolated organs to transplant to grow ones on the patient. This is some fucking weird shit we're talking about right now. This is some weird shit we're talking about. Listen, I don't care about... I don't care about legality. Why not 3D print organs? This is just becoming cyberpunk at this point. God damn. I want my genetically engineered cattail. This is annoying. I mean, on one end, Astra is cute, but on the other end, the morals involved become very dangerous. If catboys were real, the world would be a better place. Exactly. It would be, and that's, you know... Once people realize that we'll be able to do this, it'll be no problem, but... What are my pronouns? Dumb ass. I don't care. Most people call me she, but yeah. She, her, but I don't really mind. So whatever you want to say. Fuck off, HR Buffett stuff. Not furry. Fuck you. Did you not see the furry chart? Tails and ears are not furry. They're not. Okay? Litter boxes could be a problem. Okay, litter boxes are a little bit furry, but I know. Listen. So okay. I love that meme where Michael Jackson's like patting Anakin on the back, saying, "Annie, are you okay?" Okay, answer me this: we start fusing cat and human and cat DNA, and then what we do when we have to buy you a litter box and you go into heat. I'm all for the mad scientist approach as long as the experiments consent to it. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't want puffy paws. I want human hands, but I just want a cat tail and cat ears. Look, I want to target theoretical, but if in theory, if we transplanted it into you, it could get rejected anyway. You could die. That's a risk I'm willing to take. That's a risk I'm willing to take. What happens when you go into heat in the fem commune? Well, I mean, most people there do OF contests. They'd probably just turn on a camera. It's... Well, yeah, you'd probably just turn on the camera and just be like, alright. I mean, the gloves. I don't know. I don't like the paws as much. You know. I sent you a link for a tail you can't show on stream. Alright, I'll check it out later. To make the tails and ears, nothing else, it's insanely hard. Cat eyes would be cool in human. How often do you take a gun out? A fair amount. A fair amount. Ah, no. Ah, it's zombie! Fuck off, zombies! Well. What killed me? What the oh my god! Sorry. What the fuck? Remote controlled? God damn it. Hey Astra, thanks for pausing the game for 2 hours while you got something to eat. Didn't expect you to do that just for me. How often do I pull out the gun? I pull it out pretty often. I mean, I have, you know, they're just sitting, like, right here, so. I'm angry. I'm so angry at this game. I want to just, like, I want to play normal mode. I don't want to play expert mode anymore. This is annoying. Load it? I'm not gonna load it. I don't have any black powder. I don't have any bullets for that one. Distraught. That's just so annoying. Like, wait, Astra, so you are chill with me experimenting on you? Absolutely. If it meant me getting a cat ears. Man, I'm so upset. Alright, I'll do, I'll do this for right now. You'd probably be naked and strapped to a surgical table the whole time. Okay, I have a willing subject. We'll message you if the money works out enough for a basement lab. And this results in me getting a cattail, right? Astra's sad face. Yes, or death. Okay. Why would you die off that? Couldn't you just cut it off if you were like your body started to reject it? I could what the fuck? Why couldn't you just cut it off? Like, it's okay. It's worth it. It's worth the risk, honestly. Worth the risk. Imagine how much my viewers would go up if I had a cat tail. And, like, actual cat ears. Totally worth it. You'd have your own wiki page. It's true, I would. I'd be famous, dude. I would be a historical, like, person. I would be in the history books, man. Finding clothes. Just make your clothes. Just cut the holes in them. But it looks weird to have both ears. Well, I'd probably just start with the tail because, you know, it's easier. Load a gun for my brother. It will make his day and he sees his shitty mood. So if you could reload a gun, it would put him in a good mood. I don't need to see him go mental. Because guns are illegal. Straya. Why does he want to see me, like, load a gun? I mean, sure, but it's like, you gotta be careful when you're talking about loaded guns, right? There. You happy? Hello, Royal Haze #1. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Always got that thing on. Yeah. I am... Can you send me? Can I just send... Yeah. Nice gun. Can I have it? No. A real-life cattail doesn't... Wanting a real-life cattail does not make you a furry, I don't think. I like cattails more. Is it a real gun? Yes, it is a real gun. Yes, it is. The question is, will Amogus still be called a grouper for calling you a furry after you get a bio-cat ears and bio-cat tail? Yes, he will. He will still be a goober. Next guitar stream? Probably, I can play some tomorrow. At this point, I am just happy to have people not think I am evil, but want to be experimented on. Listen, it's worth the risk. The cattail is worth the risk. On one hand, you die. On the other hand, you get, like, I would never have to work again. I would be the person that has a cattail. That'd be worldwide news. And what do you have an AK-47 for? My own pleasure. I don't need a reason to own it, other than I want it. That's the beauty of America, is I don't need a reason. You get fleas and hairballs? I don't think so, not if I just had a cattail. Because they are awesome. Sam, 7SF, myself, yeah. Second Amendment, baby! Would showing bio-cat tail be TOS? I don't think so. Why would it be? It's not sexual. Someone's gonna pull on it though, and cats hate that, so I bet it sucks. It probably would suck to have it pulled on. Speaking of cats, are my cats outside right now? Hold on 1 second. Well, there's one cat. Where is Moody? If you meet me, you'll be meeting me as I will have the money for Femboy Ranch and will be the property manager. What do you do that you have the money for the Femboy Ranch? Luckily in Australia you have to have a gun license and need to own a gun, and to own a gun I think you need to be 18 or 20. Laws are strict. Gun license is terrible, but they are cool. Yeah. In America though, Second Amendment is awesome. I like Second Amendment. I like the idea of like, oh, now I got one, like a cat tail, and all of a sudden I just act like a cat when people do things that, you know, normally do things that, like scratching a cat. Like somebody could scratch under my chin, and I just become like, oh. Can you send me a gun for my own purposes? No. Femboy Cat Ranch, Nevada. Can we get a nya? Nya. You will dance 10 cents and you'll dance 10 cents. Other cat? I'm a kitty cat. And I'm meow 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 and I'm meow meow meow. So quiet. Who killed Astra? The cat from that video is dead? I mean, that's not surprising. Like, you know, cats don't live that long. Well, okay. People in like other countries always think that America is just like the most violent place ever. It's like, it's not true. Was so sad when Sparta died. Oh yeah, Sparta was a that was a bop when that song came out. This is a little close to being a furry. Especially if you get like the boots as well. I don't know about that one, Chief.
They are everywhere in the UK.
Well, at least I'm not getting slaughtered while I'm doing mathematics!
Can someone please tell me why all trees in the UK are locked in tiny cages?
Well, at last we can go to bloody mathematics class without a bloody shootout!
Can someone please tell me what these are? They are everywhere in the UK.
Well, come to think of it, at least we don't have to pay for healthcare.
Fucking British people, am I right? It's a joke, get it? Because British people have bad teeth. But look how perfectly American my teeth look. And then look at British people's teeth. It's supposed to be British. Well, at least we don't. If you're a trans, it's never too late to transition. However, your expectations have to be set appropriately. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it's like the older you get. Here's the deal, right? Like, you know, transitioning can do a lot. Like, I'm actually very surprised at how much hormones did for me. But like, a lot of people, they don't do that much, really. Like, hormones. I wouldn't recommend hormones to anyone who just wants the aesthetic. Because it's a lot, you're sacrificing a lot just for that. But, like, for me and a lot of other people, like, I don't take estrogen for, like, necessarily the physical side effects. I do it because it makes my brain feel better. Our schools don't look like the Calls of Duties. So sad, I will watch you less starting next week. 9 a.m. classes and all. Oh, yeah. Classes. School. What it's bleh. Man, I hate work. I hate it so much. Can I stop going to work? Can I just not go to work anymore? Can I just stop? Can I just not do that anymore? You know? Okay, good. I want to start with my age right now with HRT, but what do I have to do to get hormones? Well, like, I went to my doctor and got a prescription. So it depends on which doctor you go to. You gotta find a good doctor who, like, it depends on where you live. But, like, for me, you know, I found a good LGBT doctor and just went in there and got a diagnosis, right? Where do I get estrogen from? Well, you get a prescription for estrogen and then you go get it from a drugstore. Estrogen didn't make me look any more feminine, but I call it my happy drug. I don't break down in tears for nearly as often. Lol. Yeah, that's kind of like the main thing. Is like, if you really are dysphoric, then I would recommend doing it, no matter how old you are, because it's just like, it helps, you know, it helps you feel better as a Yeah, dysphoria is a bitch and a killer, right? It's like, dysphoria is fucking hard, you know, and so like, if anything that helps with that is a good move in my opinion. So, but like, you just like, you have a lot of people nowadays that like the trap femboy aesthetic, and they're like, oh, I want to take HRT to become that, but a lot of people, like, you gotta realize that, like, it doesn't work for everybody that way. Like, if you start when you're 15, right, it's gonna work a lot better physically wise than if you're, you know, 30. It's gonna do the same thing mentally, but like, it won't change your facial structure nearly as much. It do be making your skin smooth though, yes. Femboy to trap queen. It does make your skin smooth. But yeah, the older you are, the less it, like, actually does. And it's like, you just gotta, like, keep your expectations. Like, when I started, I fully, like, I didn't really expect much from it. And I think that's the way I feel like I'm more happy now because I didn't have expectations going into it. It's like, if you, a lot of people go into it with a lot of expectations, and like, oh, I'm gonna become an anime girl once I do this, but that's usually not the case. Said it affected his hips. I believe it, yeah. I think it's affected my hips, to be honest with you. Like, I think my bone structure, you know, I was like, what, 18 years old, so my bone structure wasn't quite done. I think your bones keep growing until you're like 25 or so. And so, like, for me it changed a little bit, but not a whole bunch. I normally don't like saying much, but I feel like I should again. I knew it as a child, but didn't do anything until my early 30s. I'm now 6'4" with a large frame. I want to be a small anime girl. Speak of, I'm still happy and positive though. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, right? Or that's what the best way to be. It's always sad when, you know, you don't, you ignore it and you don't do anything about it. But like, it's easier nowadays to do that, but like back in the back in the 90s, you know, if you're 20 years old, that just wasn't a thing you did very often. Like, there's a lot of trans and femboys nowadays. Now it's kind of like if you're a femboy, it's kind of it's popular. But back in the day, you know, it's really like, it was, you know, it was a lot. I imagine it was a lot different. Yeah, but you don't want to do too early, because if you do it, like, too early, you just never really go through puberty. And then that's a problem, right? Your hips definitely got affected. You got some curve. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have the curviest hips in the world, but, like, you know, I don't have nothing either. I feel like I've got probably bigger hips than a lot of other males. Have you tried waist training? No. You have the hip bones. It's a very loaded question. Yeah, I mean, it's like, if you start too early, it's a problem. And then, like, there's always the issue of, like, is someone who's 12 really old enough to decide that for themselves? I don't know, right? I'm not, you know. Is no pee-pee growing. Well, you know, that's the thing. If you do it too early, you lose the ability to, like, use your dick. Or have, like, sex, because you never developed sex organs. The only bad thing about starting too early is, yeah. I feel early 20s is best if you are mentally and financially stable. I think about 16 to 18. Probably, honestly, 18 is probably the best, right? Because that's, like, you know. It just depends, though, because it's unfortunate, because a lot of people, by the time they reach 18... Oh, thank you, Rolly, 1004 for following. It's like, I got lucky. By the time I was 19 and started, I was already fairly feminine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm small-framed person to begin with. And I already had a relatively feminine face to begin with. And so that helped a lot. But, like, if you're, you know... A lot of people, like, if you make a loss and you can't start until you get to 18, then a lot of people will just be screwed because they get, you know, oh, thank you for the 400 bits, Troy Racing. Your nice hips, very feminine and beautiful, thank you. But, like, you know, some people, by the time they reach 16, are super, super masculine, you know what I mean? It just depends on your genetics, and it's kind of upsetting because I know, like, that feeling of thinking you didn't a fair fight in that regard, and it's really upsetting. And it's like, you know, I just feel bad for the person who's like, man, I didn't get a chance to do it and be who I wanted to be because of a law, and not because I couldn't have, but simply because it wasn't legal. You know, I would hate to, you know, there's gonna be people out there that are like, yeah, I'm 24 now, and I had my chance when I was 16, but I couldn't take it because my parents wouldn't let me, or it wasn't legal. And now my life is permanently fucked up because of it. And that's just sad, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, well, how young is too young? I don't know. I was 187 centimeters by 15, so I would have been fucked to start with. Yeah, it's like, yeah, some guy, I mean, you know, there's always that one kid in middle school who's got, like, a fucking beard, right? You know, like, I was not, like, when I was 15, I was probably, like, 4'10" or something like that, right? I was always small. Actually, maybe I was 5'4" by then. I stopped growing pretty early. But, you know, I was never big. I was never tall. I was never big. And I never, like, aged that much. So, you know, it's a tricky situation. I feel like I got really lucky. And a lot of people, and I feel bad for the people who aren't as fortunate as me. Even though, like, you know, I have my own fucking brain worms, but yeah, I feel like I am lucky and I'm thankful for that. But I also feel bad for the people who don't have that kind of position. They have to deal with a different set of problems, and I feel really bad for those people. Thank you, Devious Darcy, for the follow. It's hard, especially if they open with GC contests. Best not to get deep into this because it starts to draw on political arguments. It does. Yeah, you're right. It does start. It is kind of political. It's just, you know, I'm not trans, so I'll keep my opinion on the subject for myself. But I think the decision should be between kid and family and doctor, and not up to whoever happens to be elected that day. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I got my first thigh highs in skirt when I was 11. I'm glad you are embracing your 5 foot. Your height, 5 foot 2.5 inches. Why do you think I'm 5'2"? I'm not 5'2". Like, I wish I was 5'2", but I'm not. Okay, like, go on now. Yeah. So let's keep it away from politics. But you know, at the end of the day, like, there's gonna be a lot of people who are negatively, like, no matter what laws you have, it never is gonna work for everybody, because you know, there are gonna be people who push themselves into transition early on because they think it's right for them at the time, but it turns out it's not. And those people get fucked permanently because they took hormones that permanently changed them. And then there's also going to be people who didn't have the ability, who should have, and they're completely fucked. So regardless of what you do, someone's always completely fucked, and it's sad. You're not 5'2"? No, I'm 5'4". Why does people think I'm 5'4"? Like, why do people fucking think that? I don't fucking get it. What the fuck did I walk into? Yes, I don't fucking know. People should be going to therapy before they start transition. I would agree with that. I think most people should be going to therapy just in general. You know what I mean? It's like therapy helps a lot of people. There's absolutely this gorgeous girl on Twitch that wasn't F to M and is now female, but she's a dude voice because she started T when she was 14. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. 5'4" when you stand on a dictionary. Listen, okay, hold on. I have a fucking tape measure. I have a tape measure. Okay, give me a second. Give me a goddamn second, alright? Oh, there's Moogie. I thought you were outside. Moogie. Alright, so... She's mad so easily. No, now you've done it. Okay. Look at... If I stand right here with my heels against the wall... Here, let me turn the camera up just a bit. So you can see this, right? Right? We got this. Right, I'm fairly certain I'm like... I'm right about here, okay? Right? Now from that point to the bottom is what is that? 64 and a half inches. Almost 65 inches. We'll just round it up to 65 inches because I can, right? And what is wait. Yeah, we'll just round it up to 65 inches. It's probably about 65, right? That door, this is short door. Anyway, the new WPATH guidelines have moved away from this. Even before that, in the informed consent U.S. states, you can start HT on your own using a qualified provider. Interesting. Imagine measuring an imperial. I live in America. What do you want from me? Alright, let me see. 65 inches. How tall is 65 inches? Okay. $65 inches to feet in inches. 5'4" 1. So like exactly 5'1". Wait, actually, wait a minute. Did I? Hold on. Because this is like. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this flat on my head? Or am I like tilting it down? Hold on. Am I tilting this down or is this flat on my head? Death standing on a phone book. Wait. Okay, so it's that line. How tall is that? Wait a minute. I did. There's marks already on the door. Wait a minute. I'm not 5'2". I'm not 5'2". I'm not 5'2", but I'm not 5'4" either. I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'3". Well, we learned something new here today, kids. So she's shrinking, guys. Apparently not, Legendary Panda. Oh yeah, no, you were correct. Wait, no, that's not 5'3". That's 5.3. Okay, no, you're correct. You're correct. Wait a minute. 162.2 feet. 5.3. $64 inches equals 5'4", right? 5'4". 5'4", yeah. So it's 5'4". Haha! 60 inches. Okay, yeah, like, right, because, hold on, let me bring out the calculator. Because 64 divided by 12, or, no. Okay, right. 0.3. Damn, that's small. Hold on. 5 times 12 is 60. So 60. Yeah, it's 4 inch. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's 5'4". Okay. Yes. We're fine. See, my driver's license is not wrong. I am 5'4". It's fine. Imagine having to convert units. So that's measuring tape. Listen. I was not wrong. I am 5'4". It's okay. I had a scare there. Honestly, I wish I was 5'3". I do wish I was smaller, but it's okay. You're bad at this spin. I'm new here. Solve a Rubik's Cube and I'll drop a follow. Well, you better keep moving on because I don't know. I don't, number one, I don't have a Rubik's Cube here and I don't know how to solve it. She's not short, just enumerate. Fife, how tall am I compared to other people? Any smaller, you'd be a dwarf. Alright. So for the male oh, that's the wrong one. For the male population, if I was in the male, I'm shorter than 96.9% of males of the United States. Do you play any sports? I do not. How's Gandalf been doing? What do you mean, Gandalf? How much taller is 6'2"? You know. True, the average girl height, right? And for females, though, I'm slightly above average. I'm taller. I'm 43rd percent. I'm taller than most females. See, told you. See. If I go to this, it was what 162, which is closer to the line, but still. A small blessing. What about from United Kingdom? Oh, apparently, United Kingdom English people are like really like, or a little bit taller. Okay, what about a country like? What about Japan? See, I'm a fair bit higher than the ones in Japan. What about for males in Japan? What? How are the males still so much taller in Japan? I thought males are what the fuck? I'm on your Discord server, BT2, and I'm awful. My profile picture is me thighs. What? Japan is the best. I'm shorter than 96.12% of men. Did you try Canada? Let's try Canada. Apparently, women are shorter in the United States, which is interesting. What about Australia? Oh, okay. What about the world? Really? I would have expected that to be. I would have expected to be like way taller than the average. Do Holland? Do Bosnia? Damn! They tall over there. What the fuck? I'm taller than 0.19% of people in Bosnia. What about Holland? Or what about Norway? Damn. What about North Korea? Yep, second tallest in the world over here. Where's H? Holland. Hong Kong, Hungary. There isn't Holland. Wait, no, wait, isn't... What about Finland? Check Thailand. I'm probably pretty tall for Thailand. Yeah. I'm shorter than 43.59 of women, only just above the average woman's height in New Zealand. New Holland equals the Netherlands. How am I supposed to know that? Apparently, they're just Europe. There's a lot of tall people in Europe, I guess. What about Russia? Ah. What about what about men in Thailand? Still shorter than the average man of Thailand. Interesting. So from women, I'm shorter than the average, because its average is 165 in the world. But for men, I'm way below average. Compared to being shorter than 96%. I'm shorter than 98% of the people in the world. Wait, what? What did clicking that do? Yeah, that sounded like it hurt. It's the Viking genetics. That you are taller over 50%? For male, let's find out. Not Albania. Not Argentina. Not Armenia. It would be someplace like here, right? Or Haiti. Or no, what about Nepal? Ooh, I'm pretty close to the average in Nepal. That's pretty 50-50. What about North Korea? No, no. What about like Mexico? Nope. God damn it. Alright, well, fuck it. Interesting. When doing worldwide, I'm shorter than 90% men and almost exactly average woman's height. So you're the same height as me. Shortest place in the world is your mom. Ouch. Guatemala? I didn't do Guatemala. I'm not that short, honestly. Like, there are a lot of people who are short. Like, I have cousins who are, like, 4 foot, like, 11. How tall is my dad? 5'6", I think. Don't you want to pinch your whittle cheeks? My grandma is, like, 4'11", and she used to be 5'4", so maybe I'll shrink. I'm taller than your dad by an inch. That's not hard to do. My dad's not tall. You're not insanely short, but you are cute short. Yeah. I feel like there is, like, a limit to how short you want to be. I do realize that most women want to be 5'4". Did you add alcohol to my hot sauce? No, I'm just really liking the sauce today. Malnourished plus short genes, yeah. For 11 is an inch above the beginning of midget height. What are you drinking? Only the finest hot sauce. Only the finest. Oh my god. Does Fairway have chicken wings still? I wonder if they do. Because I'll go there tomorrow, I swear. Our X is 5 foot and female to male. Interesting. What the fuck? Why hot sauce? Because it tastes good! What do you want from me? It tastes fucking good. I'm gonna eat this. I'm just gonna eat 2 of these and get zonked. I don't care. Do you carry a hip flask with hot sauce on your job? I should. You'd be so disappointed if she got hot sauce for tater tots and decided not to use it. What hot sauce was it? The fuck did she just eat? Totally not. Well, whatever they are, they're 100% vegan, scientifically formula, and 100% hemp derived. It's hexahydrocannabinol. Cannabinol. Are those gummies, little girl? Yeah, I like gummies. My mom gives me gummies and I eat them and they make me feel funny. Hip holster. Oh my god. I need it. I need it. Man, dude, do you know how much of a Chad you'd be if you just unironically walked around everywhere with this on you? Like, imagine going through the grocery store and seeing some dude wearing a goddamn hot sauce on his hip. Like, I respect that so much. That is fucking awesome. Big hot sauce on my hip. What is a femboy but a miserable pile of lies? Two old dudes here in Vegas with a small one for Tabasco sauce. That's fucking awesome. I have no idea. I don't know what a femboy is. A lot of people call me a femboy though, so I guess me. Would you suck my cock? Well, that depends. How much are you paying me? Let's see. Let me just look up hot sauce. Maybe I can get a new hot sauce. $20, $20. And Israel, he's a bit ill. I mean, it depends. If he's being, you know, if he's being a goober, maybe I'll ban him. But, you know, if he's not being a goober, then, you know. What's the most popular hot sauce on here? Red Hot is definitely, like, the best. What was that, like, what was that one hot sauce that was like, I could get the hot ones hot sauce. Or like, it was like the, what's it call it? The fucking, it's like a, like the random hot sauce box. Shit the bed. What's like my motivation? I don't know. I like it. I like doing it. I like doing this. It's fun. Regret. Imagine having a hot sauce named Regret. I don't really like habaneros as much. I like blue agave sriracha. I don't know. The bomb tastes like ass, if I'm honest. Truff is good. Which one? This one? Ooh. I might buy this, because this is this is just the normal Frank's hot sauce. I go through so much of this shit. And it's like, is it a lot of it for only $11? You know, I might buy that. But what is this, though? Hotter sauce. What if I just want the normal one? What do they use for the... what is the primary, like... What's the primary pepper that they use? Let me go truff. The cum pepper. Oh, I am an inch bigger than your dad. That was the pee-pee joke. Oh. What if I just want one? Oh, it's $14. Expensive. Shit's expensive. Holy fuck. I mean, I guess if it's got truffles in it, you know. Shop truff. Okay, what does regret? What does the what does this have in it? What is the primary pepper? The ingredients: true chili blend, chili peppers, water, vinegar, organic garlic. It doesn't say what the chili blend is. Red chili peppers, savory spices. Yeah, maybe. A stupid thing to say, but a stupider thing to be banned over. Wish list it? Alright. I like the regret. I like the extreme regret. 70% of the world's hottest peppers. 1 million Scoville heat unit. It's not even that hot. Well. Question: are those giant jars with sugar glazed ibuprofen real? I heard that is in the US. I've never heard of that. What is the hottest sauce I've had? I don't know about sauce. The hottest... Okay, there's two things that I had that were, like... there's hot things, and then there's, like, next level heat, right? And I've had two things in that, like, category. Not doxing Finn is not very poggy of me. Alright. You'll ruin your girl roast with that fucking acid made of hot sauce. Thank you, Marky Parky. I've had the Hot Ones challenge, and that's like 2.2 million Scovilles or something like that. And that was like really hot for like 2 minutes, and then it subsided. It really wasn't that bad, honestly. I would eat the whole chip if it wasn't for the fact, like, I would go back and eat it again. If it wasn't for the fact that 30 minutes later, it fucked my stomach up. It was so painful. Like, the mouth heat was gone. I was okay. But, like, my stomach, I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. It hurt so goddamn much. Like, that was fucking awful. I was literally driving home in a cold sweat, and I eventually had to pull over and throw up because it was so fucking painful. It was awful. So I'm not eating that again because I don't want to... And plus it tasted like ass, so... The other thing that I had, and probably the hottest thing I've ever had, was a habanero pepper. Just a straight habanero pepper. When I was younger, I saw, like, the, that one, the habanero pepper challenge on, like, YouTube. where they would eat a habanero pepper and try to give like a review. And so I wanted, it just looked so tasty to me, so I got one and ate it. I just ate a fucking, it was like a full ass habanero pepper, and it was so goddamn hot for so long. The difference is it didn't go away. Like the hot ones, it kind of subsided and was like not a big deal. But this one, like 30 minutes of just straight pain. First kitty type in a while. Oh yeah, how are the kitties doing, by the way? What is this what is stuff in your room? Is that from a plane or something like that? No. These are a lot of electrical equipment. I have an obsession, like an unhealthy obsession with vacuum tubes. And this is all electrical test equipment, except for this, which is just a TV. That doesn't currently work, but I'm working on it. But this is an oscilloscope, soldering iron, variac with load indicator. But yeah, you get I have like shit like this over here, which is a mercury-filled rectifier vacuum tube. This can handle a lot of fucking voltage. This bad boy right here. I also got like other vacuum tubes just like sitting on my I have like random vacuum tubes just sitting on my desk. You know. Also I have this like Clistron or whatever the hell this thing is. Some more vacuum tubes over here. I'm just surrounded by them. I love it. I read Salix might have found a spot to shoot with internet service. I mean, yeah, it's fucking awesome. I mean, I don't mind taking a trip out to Colorado. My brother lives out there. I'll just go visit him. I could probably stay with my brother, too. Like, that would work a lot. That would work really well. The MG vacuum tube is calling out for a OF post. It's calling out for an OF post. Well, first of all, I don't want to do the one man, one jar video. Second off, I would probably have to go immediately to the hospital, and that would not be a good thing, because that thing has mercury in it. If that broke, I would have just, like, I would just have mercury in my ass, and I don't think that's good. The rectifier there. It's not on the gift list. P.O. box, then? Here, I'll move it. Where wish list? I put it on my wish list. Let me move it to Astra Cute Shit. Because it's easier if you just send it through Amazon. Here we go. Was your last comment too much? If you love vacuum tubes so much, then why don't you buy a vacuum tube themed dildo? Dude, I would. If there was a vacuum tube dildo, I would buy that. Replica rectifier dildo. Vacuum tube dildo. Oh. That is not what I was expecting to see there. Hello, Stefan. You just make your own mold. I don't have the tools to make a mold. Oh, that's not the right kind of vacuum tube. No. No matter how tempting? No, it's just straight up porn. Is dildo always on my mind? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I can sense you leaking it by accident in a second. I already closed it. Don't worry about it. I already closed it. You know what, though? Do they have habanero? Not habanero. What is cayenne peppers? Do they just sell canned peppers? Whole organic spice dried. The fuck do I buy canned peppers from? Peckers. Where do I buy canned peckers from? I could buy these dried ones and rehydrate them, and then I could make my own hot sauce. Caught? Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. Hot sauce themed dildo then. I could get one of those dildos that has like the buttons, the cum nozzles, right? And I could fill the reservoir with hot sauce, and I could like, oh god, hold on, dildo. More things that I can't show. Oh, whoa, it has thrusting action. God, why are there sparks like? Okay. So there's a motor on this one, and to illustrate the motor, like the pumping action, they photoshopped sparks coming off the end of the dick. So wait, you want people to send you TOS items? I wouldn't mind. Go for it. If people sending me dildos, I'm not gonna complain. I generally don't know what I'm listening to. Can someone give me context? Oh my god, that one has even more sparks! Oh my god, I have to snip that and post that to Discord. That's hilarious. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Look. Look at that fucking image. What the fuck? How many do you own right now? Well, I only own one, like, proper dildo. I have a couple other, like, things that I use, but I only have one real dildo. The pink one, yeah. The one I sat on in that one video. Realistic 2.67 diameter thick huge dildo. That is too much. That's too much. That's so thick. Oh, here we go. Good lord, why? What video? For science, of course. If you go into the Loot Astra channel on my Discord, you can find it. You have to go back quite a ways, though. So here's one that's like an enema. Right? You squirt. It squirts water out. But I could replace the water with hot sauce. I feel like that would burn so much. So much. Why are you so down bad? I don't know. To be honest with you, I do kind of want one of those horse dildos. Just to see what it's like. Just to have it, you know? Just to have it. Let's see that pussy. Okay. Pussy. Glass, mercury, and hot sauce apparatus. All right, let me go to let me look this up. Bad Dragon. Damn, on my phone, I use Discord on my computer, and I'm outside. Damn it. I mean, for science, just science. Lauren taught you well. Just watch porn. I know what it looks like. I've seen them on. I know what it looks like. Nah, you're good, Dustin. Don't worry about it. Echo-horned keychains? What are these? Ooh. You know what else I kind of want? I kind of want a fleshlight. I've never had a fleshlight.
I can see the pole.
I kind of want one. Thank you, Dustin, for following. You know what I mean? Archer. I like how the human dick on this website is just called the Archer. Well, if you want to know what Horstel's... Yeah. Are you playing games on stream too? I was earlier. She wants to know what it feels like. Too small to get any use out of it. TOS items incoming to PO Box? Dude, I hope so. That'd be fucking awesome. Why aren't you a bottom? What? Why? Armengux, why? Did you just ask why am I not a bottom? That's a good question. Why am I not a bottom? Because I am not a bottom. Absolutely not a bottom. I'm... Bought one for $100. It was really nice, but it's very pain to clean after every session. Yeah. Omega bottom. Ever tried a P-state massager? Yeah, but not. I don't think I've ever like gotten a very good one. Just fleshlight or buy one or use a sock. A sock? I feel like that's not gonna. I feel like it's not good. Cause the egg-shaped disposable fleshlights you do clean up is so much worth. I've used those before though. Are those the same? Do those feel the same as just like a normal? I'll tell you what I really want to do. I want to do the thing where you stick the fleshlight onto the fan. Pelvic massager. The fleshlight is such a pain in the ass to clean it and take care of. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't use it that often. For how much I would use it, you know. Bumble hooves. What the fuck? Okay, there's a small... Ooh. The medium one isn't that bad. You're a bottom, so you show soul for free? Wait, what? The fuck is this? Is that a fan? You need a micro-sized one. What the fuck? Weird. Okay. What is the keychains? Tired of getting locked out of your house or car? Want to make those keys spiffy and easy to locate? Well, now you can with the Bad Dragon keychains. Never lose your keys. Oh my god. $10? I could buy a horse stillo for $10? I could buy an asshole for $10 and put it on my keychain. Maybe Astra has seen Nano's OF and all the toys she has. I really haven't, actually. I've seen like a little bit on 4chan, but not a whole lot. 4.7, by the way. No, but it would be worth a shot. I honestly, I don't think I would be using it very often, but it'd be funny. Oh, this one's the Bishop. Vector. Okay, Vector. What other ones do they have? Oh, God. Dude. What? Oh, no! No! Oh! I just can't imagine the level of balls you would have to actually put this on your keychain. Jeez. I kind of want to buy this, though. It's kind of funny. Show in Discord? Alright, I'll link this in Discord. The threats. More lewd vids where she sits down on a horse dildo. Oh, let's see. What is the best place to buy? Oh, I guess Fleshlight has a website, right? Fleshlight itself has a website. Bigfoot? Twisted... Oh my god! What the fuck? Twisted Sister, the Reaper? Oh, what the fuck? I like how you get the quick shot launch and, like, fucking have it be automatic. Imagine using this thing, just holding this over your dick. You can post spicy things in the not safe for work channel, Magical Girl. Oh, but if you're wanting to post spicy things of yourself, you have to send me a picture of your driver's license, because I don't want anyone underage doing that. I'm about to have to go inside to use my computer to get on Discord. Yes. Alright, what best sellers? Just a link for you for a PM that works. Bad Dragon has a flashlight. These are so expensive though, like. Oh my god. This flesh sack. There's one with balls. What the fuck? Man, you know. What a weird thing this is. Fleshlight cams? What is a fleshlight cam? Oh, you can get like the custom made ones. A stamina training unit. What's the difference between a stamina training unit? Is it designed to just make you insta-cum? Ow! That was so loud! Why, I didn't even know it was a video. Are they good looking though, Lol? Well, in cat girl heat. My ears. I'm sorry. Why don't I just get one that matches the move to the dildo? Back in the day when Discord was new and unregulated, don't wish it on anyone. Rip headphone users. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a video. It was just really loud. I could get a fuck machine. Sensation. Are you training for a marathon that will keep you up and running for hours at a time? Or maybe you're looking to push yourself and power through your stiff competition with unbridled strength Either way, the stamina training unit by Fleshlight is the perfect accessory. Just like your college track coach, our device will train you long and hard for any race you want to compete in. The stamina training unit amazingly replicates the sensation of sexual relations and forces you to be better in bed. It's something you may have fantasized about the hot track coach teaching you as well. What the fuck? Which is worse than Puck was. Hey, how do you think lock and load would affect someone on HRT? I don't know. I'm so curious, but I don't want to try it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do it and have it, like, raise my T. Bumblehoos. Little squirts. Oh, they have these. Oh my god, that's adorable. Little squirts. Packers. Wearables. Duke's butt. Who unironically buys these? I'm just, oh my god. What was Nana talking about with the zinc? I don't know if zinc raises your testosterone. Well, it wouldn't really raise your T. I'm literally looking at dildos and shit right now. Oh man, these are so weird. Little vibes. Little squirts accessories. Condoms. Extra strong condoms. A black... Of course Bad Dragon would sell a black light. You know, I love Bad Dragon as a company. They're so fucking, like... They meme so hard, and I love it. Ludestra. Are you new to BD? The lube is the best. I've never tried it. I mean, seriously, like, you have to be such a Chad. Teeny weenies. Oh my god. Oh no. Get at case, nothing else here compares. A what? Here, link it to me on Discord. There's Stardust here. Is she judging my my conversation? Okay, what was wearables, masturbators, dildos. They don't have any normal squirters though. They have the little squirters. Honestly, that's probably big enough. Get a case. Boy is right. Looked it up. If you have low zinc levels, that can result in lower T levels. So taking zinc could lead to higher T levels if your zinc levels are normal. There's no benefits. Oh, I see. Yeah, a case of what? Or is it to find out? I don't know if it is. God. Teeny weenies. Teeny weeny 5-pack for $20. The BD lube. I have to try it. Accessories. Bullet vibrator. Cum lube clear. Oh my god, they have cum lube. That's so hot. Well, shipping is expensive, so get a case. How do you, so you have to get like a shit ton of it. 9 8-ounce bottles, $8. Seriously, it's the best. Do you get the clear stuff or the non-clear stuff? Non-clear. I'm tempted to get like the 2-ounce travel bottle. How much is this? If I buy this, how much is... How much is the shipping gonna be? For like a 4-ounce or 2-ounce travel bottle. Whoops. $18 for 2-ounce. That is expensive. Like $7. No, it is like $7 for the shipping. What orange amp is that? That's an Aura 15. Hey. Stop fighting. It's an OR 15 orange amp. And she's gone. Should make her simplify it for her. Someone should straight up. How much is the big one then? How much is the that 9 8-ounce bottles? Oh my god. Why did it have it set to quantity of 3? That's so much lube. Wouldn't that would be hilarious though if someone spent $150 to send me like fucking 30 or 24 bottles of cum lube. Have we had a freckle and fang check tonight? I don't think so. Go just on my chatting down to let others speak. I'll make a wish list for you on Amazon. Pretty much know all the good stuff. Oh, is it on Amazon as well? Apparently not. Lubalicious. My cats are currently murdering each other. Hold on one second. Hey! What did I just tell you? Like, they aren't actually fighting, but they're playing. And I don't like it. I probably should just let them play, but, you know. You can get that on Amazon, a 55-gallon drum, dude. I would do that. The garage in the Femboy, we're gonna have just that 55-gallon drum with like the pump on it, and we're just gonna every other day we're just gonna come back down there to stock up. Cat combat.
How are the delivery people? When they showed up, how were they? Excited. No, like, were they asked what it's for? Nope. Like the hashtag.
It was like an old dude that rolled it in. I didn't even care.
Hashtag lube. Oh yeah, go ahead and spin it. Oh, that ain't
It's so heavy.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be light.
Hashtag lube life, boys. How do you even open this thing?
What's funny is that I have a bottle of Lube Life. I genuinely do. It's not bad. Fuck thine self thrice, good sir. You're gonna send one of those to each of your... Wow. Oil drum of lube, fake cum, won't your mom, dad wonder what the fuck that is? Probably. Who cares? It'd be fun. It would be worth it, though. So many tabs. Don't you judge my tabs. Don't you judge me. They do come safely sealed. Would you be willing to accept a bottle if I shipped it privately? Sure. Absolutely. As long as it's not been opened. I'm silently judging you. Asher, show Lauren hips. Is Lauren here? Well, alright. I'll show the hips. You know, you gotta show hips, you know. I don't know how else to like show hips very well, but Zam. Pucky Boogie are judging all of us. Nice bones. You got them hips, bro. They're not quite birth-giving hips, but they're getting there. You think Amazon Prime covers that shipping? You could bear a child to them. I mean, if I was a bio girl, then yeah, I probably could. The tab suspenders and stuff, there's no reason to not keep them there for when you decide not to procrastinate. Do tab suspenders work? What's a good tab suspender that I could get? Back to the restart. The great suspender? I'll get that after the stream. Okay, is there anybody streaming right now? Gotcha Guns is streaming. Red Salix is streaming. Okay. Alright. Red Salix. Okay, I'm gonna send you off to Red Salix. To Wed Salix. Get the Killer Kill outfit that has undercropped suspenders. I could. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go probably jerk off. Good night. Goodbye. Oh wait a minute. You got like 10 seconds of goodbye.
Astra! Holy shit, Astra! Oh my fucking god! Listen! Astra! Well, shit! Welcome, everybody! Welcome to the stream! I am nowhere near qualified enough to be taking care of all of you